But what if I told you I could allow you to hear both of the sounds, the same exact sounds, at the same time?
Amazing! I've got to tell someone about this! Hey, all you people! Hey, all you people! Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me?
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the ICUB3 YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kevin, and I normally never say I'm your host, but today I am your host. So a lot of people have been going crazy over the new Yanny and Laurel audio clip, and let me tell you, I only heard it about like 10 times yesterday when I was with my friend driving, and she asked me, hey, so what do you hear, Laurel or Yanny? And I told her Yanny. Like, that's the first thing. At first it just sounded like I didn't know what that was, but then I was like, it sounds like Jenny or something like that. And she said a lot of people think it's Yanny, but I hear Laurel. I'm like, you hear Laurel? What do you mean you hear Laurel? That's not what a y sounds like. Like, a Laurel is a clear L. And then when I woke up today, a lot of people were talking about it on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. And then I was like, all right, let me do some research. I don't know why I thought doing research for this was gonna be a good idea, because once I'm like zoned in on something, I just gotta figure it out for myself. So I went to YouTube and I looked it up, and then I saw the girl that actually posted it on Twitter. Even though it didn't come from her, I'm gonna still give her credit. Her name is Chloe Feldman. And then from that video, I wound up on a Wired video where they were talking to a neuroscientist, and they were talking about like how some people hear higher tones, some people hear lower tones, and Yanny's more of a higher tone and Laura's more of a lower tone. And I was like, man, that's pretty cool. But I'm not really hearing that at first. And then I went back to the original clip that was on Twitter, and also I'm gonna give credit to the person that came up with this. I don't know what their actual name is, but it was on vocabulary.com. They actually talked about it in that Wired video. You guys can go check that out. So on vocabulary.com, it came from a soundbite that's under the name Laurel. So a lot of people, I mean, it makes sense if the audio clip is named Laurel. It only makes sense that that's what the actual thing is. But what if I told you that I could allow you to hear both of the sounds, the same exact sounds, at the same time? And I'm gonna try to get the actual audio clip so that way you guys don't think I'm tricking you or I'm slowing it down, speeding up, or like altering anything at all. So,
Laurel.
What I figured out is, after listening to it so many times, I figured out that they're actually saying both things. I may sound crazy. I know I'm an average mind, so I know I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I did sit there and I was like, why am I hearing Yanny, 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 Yanny? But one time I heard Laurel, and to me that was weird, so I had to figure this out, and I feel like it's my civic duty to let the world know. So the way I'm gonna explain it is, to some of you, like, it's editing. Like, if you're into videos and you know a little bit about editing, you understand that when you're trying to have a smooth transition on something, you overlay the videos, right? So like, this is what's happening, right? You're overlaying a sound. For example, when I hear Yanny, there is a little it's a very split second sound that comes after that. I didn't know what it was until I sat there and I kind of forced my brain to make the shift and understand what was happening. For example, when I hear Yanny, I hear the really right after that. But once I realized that people were hearing Laurel, I learned how to isolate the two sounds. So I hear Yanny, Laurel, Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel. At first you hear Yan, then you hear Ni, and then as soon as Ni ends is Laurel. Yan, Laurel, Yan, Laurel. So if you want, right now, you can pause the video, go to the audio clip, listen for the very first, I would say 3 letters. I don't know if it's letters or a sound effect. The very first 3, and then as soon as it gets to the ni, you're gonna hear Laurel.
Laurel. Laurel.
So, Yan Laurel. And I drew a little visual so that way you guys could kind of see what I'm trying to say. Check this out. I don't understand why I went so all out on this, and I know my handwriting is terrible, but check it out. Yan Laurel. That's exactly what you're gonna hear. You gotta actually be very like attentive to that little bit right there, because that's gonna tell you what you're listening to. And it's gonna be 2 times. So it says Yan Laurel twice in the original clip. If you guys get any other clip that's on YouTube and they've, I don't know, altered it or whatever, it might be different, but the original clip, you could hear Yan Laurel. I don't know if you guys believe me or not. I'm gonna leave that up for you to decide. You guys. You guys could comment down below and tell me what you think, what you hear, what you can't hear, whatever. Just anything, put it down in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, comment, like I said like 1,000 times already. And yeah, so my new outro is be confident, stay weird. Make sure you check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.